Once again, 2006 Junior Nationals, standing here with the man with the plan, Goerge Farah. Oh, you're not going to shake my
brother?
hand?
Sure, I'm going to shake your hand. I'm just checking all the ladies around, you know?
Hey, they are fine. It is some good stuff walking around.
What's going on, brother?
So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Last show you did, 2006 New York Pro, went pretty well. Did you grab an O qualification?
No, I didn't.
Unfortunately.
As you already know,
Bad judging. But I was very impressed by your conditioning. You seem to be getting better every year. Does your training and your nutrition evolve every year? Does it pretty much stay the same since that you
it's really, you know, what I did, I finally realized that, you know, playing that size game, it's not working for me. So talking to Mr. Jim Manning and a couple other people, they say, you know what, Goerge, just bring your old package. And, you know, with muscle maturity and every year, you put a couple pounds of muscles. I'm not going to say more than that. You know, throughout the year, you pay a little bit more attention to your diet and stuff. But I basically went back to my old school, the way I turned pro, the one I helped most of my clients turn pro, and it seems like it's working good, you know. And I can't compete with the mass monsters, so the best thing I can do is just come as the best that Goerge Farah can, condition-wise and stuff. Seems like it's paying off. I was a little disappointed that last show, as most of my fans were, you know, because I thought for sure I'm in the top 5. But what are you gonna do? You know, I got King Kamali ahead of me. That's the only thing that bothered me, because, you know, people like Wilmer or the rest of the guys beating me, I don't mind because they're good people. But King Kamali beating me, I really didn't. It's not sitting very well with me. But like I've been telling people, I don't like to talk a lot of trash. You know, he pushed me, he shoved me, and I'm hoping from God that he can push me some more in the Texas show, because maybe then that will guarantee me an Olympia qualification. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna bring a different package of Goerge Farah, a touch bigger, same condition, probably a little better condition. So, and I'm not gonna be denied.
Do you think you get knocked on by a lot of judges? Because I know David Henry mentioned this, that he was being compared to the middleweight David Henry all the time. He got knocked on and placed kind of low because he turned pro as a middleweight. Do you feel that same kind of knock?
I used to feel the same way, but until I made the Olympia and I really beat, you know, people like Cormier, Marcus Rule. So these guys, I mean, I got Marcus Rule by my side. He outweighed me by 80 pounds, and I place ahead of him. So I think the judges are paying more attention now to symmetry and conditioning, and, you know, they want the nicer lines and stuff. So they're not going with the mass monsters anymore, you know, like they used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some mass monsters, but they have beautiful physique. That's why they got rewarded. I can't beat those guys, so I'm just gonna beat my condition every time I go step on the stage, and hopefully it's gonna pay off this time. Because I will be at the Olympia.
Outstanding. Now, we know that you're a trainer, and we know that summer, full-time, bodybuilding is in full swing. Who do you have on the horizon that we should be looking out for? Pull no punches now.
No, there's a few good people that I'm training. You know, I can't like just pick one or not the other. I mean, you're probably gonna see one of my girls gonna turn pro. It's her first Junior National. Her name Heather French. She's from Colorado. She's in the A class. She got the first call out. I'm very happy. So most likely she will win her class. She looks phenomenal, and I'm proud of her. So she's gonna be my number 17 pro, people. So she's gonna be my number 17 pro. And I have, you know, like a lot of good people in the mix. I have Kevin Tomasini. He's looking really good. Christian Hamilton is looking really good. He's super heavy. I have Chad Dre Martin. He looks probably, you guys gonna see him, you know, at the pre-judging. It's the best he ever looked. I have Sebastian Zona. I mean, I get a lot of people. I just can't keep naming them all, but I believe in every one of them. And as long as they follow what I tell them, it's one thing I can guarantee my guys, that they be in the best condition of their life. And that's, you know, that's what made me a little unique than the rest.
Now, here's one more question for you. There are a lot of guys that are on the boards, that are in the gym training. We're talking young guys, probably in their 3rd, 4th year of training, want to do a bodybuilding show. To get them from local level all the way up to national level, what advice would you give those young guys in the trenches right now?
You know, the best advice I can give them is, you know, do your best of what you have. You know, the most important thing, people are gonna realize there is life beside bodybuilding. I mean, that's why I work at the hospital. That's why I own a beautiful car, a beautiful house, not because of bodybuilding. There is life. there's job. So get an education, get all that stuff, you know, get your priorities straight. Make sure you have a life, and then have fun with bodybuilding. Because I've seen people, I mean, at the local show and stuff, they're getting so mad and swearing at the judges and stuff. I'm like, you know, it's not worth it. Bodybuilding is to have fun. Yeah, it's a competitive, it's a subjective sport, but have fun with it. The most important thing is have fun. Whatever you place, guess what? As long as you beat the year before, your conditioning wise and stuff, if somebody beat you, just shake their hand and move on. You want to be at the national level? Take it one step at a time. Don't rush things. Don't do crazy things. There's a lot of people out there, they call themselves guru, and between me and you, there's only like probably handful of people that you can probably put them on one hand, that I can consider them that they know what they're doing. The rest of them are just killing people. I mean, it's just in Wisconsin, a lady friend of mine, she's 37 years old, she's a doctor. She just passed away because some guru, and she's a doctor. Remember, people, she's a doctor, and she passed away because some guru was helping her. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. If a doctor makes a mistake like this, imagine the average girl that she's killing herself to be pro. Believe me, it's good to be pro, it's good to compete, but have fun with it, because pro's not going to make you a millionaire. I mean, let's face it, who's making money in the pro level? Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, who else? Dexter, that's it. 3-4 people. All the rest of them will do it for love of the game. So as long as they remember that and they have priorities, their priorities straight, actually, you know, like get their job done, that, you know, the family first, the school first, and then have fun with it. And whatever happens, happens.
Outstanding. Words to live by. Goerge Farah, Larry Brown, Muscle Mayhem Radio. Can I get the obligatory thumbs up?
There you go, baby.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
All right.